yes.
So Beckett, how do you feel now that you've filmed a zombie movie here at the farm?
What are you doing? What? This is not an interview. Stop. Cut. Gee.
Jacob, how do you feel now that you've filmed a zombie movie here at the farm?
It's kind of tiring. I mean, like, it's
Try it over
fun,
here.
but tiring.
We need to make an interview. Can I ask the questions? Because I already have a lot
Jacob
of...
clearly likes to be interviewed.
Okay. Can I ask
Here,
the
Beckett,
questions?
scoot up
When
here.
it's like,
Can
okay,
I
I'm
ask-
going to interview you. Jacob's like, big smile. And Beckett's like, no, cut. Look
Okay.
away.
Quiet. No, that's because I want to...
Okay,
Just turn around.
Beckett, you ask the questions.
Okay. Ready?
I'm filming.
Okay, so how did you first come up with the idea for robots in motion? Like, how'd you when did the idea just plop in your mind that you wanted to make a movie about robots? Like,
Well, it wasn't really about robots. You guys kind of did. The only thing it was in my mind was sand pile, I'm on it, and a UFO and aliens coming up ahead.
so basically, like you're attacking a tiny city.
Well, like, you see the sand pile and I'm coming up.
So
That's-
like really big.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like a UFO and an alien coming up the hill. That's
And you start fighting them.
Well, I didn't really get that far. You guys kind of got in a fighting thing on, and
So how did you come up with the idea to add the robots in the mix?
well,
Were you just like playing with your robot toys and like we should make a movie instead of like making little me fighting aliens, we should kind of make me fighting robots or something like that. Is that how it
I
happened or
think I
something?
had a toy,
Yeah.
and you guys said, "When? Let's make a movie about robots." You know.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So
Maybe we should ask the director. Robots in Motion director.
Yes.
The
script was developed by Jacob. He wrote it in his own hand. He was the one who was really pushing for. He was pushing for a grand vision with lots of destruction and lots of. I cannot even sum up his genius. It's kind of like he thinks of an idea, he says a few words, and suddenly we all understand and we all realize this picture of robot destruction that must be brought into the world.
like Terminator,
And must be.
or RoboCop, or Pacific Rim.
He's really just a genius. And I was just the instrument of his creativity. It's been an honor. I'm just glad that he didn't fire me right away.
Yeah.
Did you ever consider firing your director?
Well, I think I just wanted to be the director. I was like, do this. do
You're
that.
more like
No,
the
no, no.
producer.
That's
Like you
not
come up
do
with
that.
the idea and the director just kind of films it. He's
Yeah, he just filmed.
yeah, you're basically a producer.
What?
So after 3 years of movie making, how do you feel about that?
I don't know. It's kind of fun. I mean,
Yeah, it's a nice hobby.
I still want to be a director.
Then fire your director right now! Fire
Fire.
him right on this screen!
Okay, no.
Okay. So how do you feel about that, director? That you've been filming for 3 years and making movies for people?
Well, when I hear the gratitude of my collaborators, it just makes it all worthwhile.
What? I want to make a movie. That's not what it really took. It was just me. All of me.
He's modest too.
All
3-year special.
Emma, how can you summarize your movie making career?
I doubt she has any idea what that means.
I think you got to rephrase that.
Too many big words.
You should get closer.
Do you like being in movies?
Yes!
What's your favorite part?
She makes a good evil snow
Hey.
queen
Let her answer.
on Mars.
What's your favorite part about being in a movie?
It's the queen of Mars.
Being the queen of Mars?
Putting on makeup? Do you like the makeup?
Do you like watching movies?
Yes.
Do you like showing your movies to other people?
Yes.
What's your favorite one of those?
Your favorite movie?
No. Which one of those three is your favorite?
watching them, showing them, or being in them.
Being.
Being in them.
Okay. So, what is your favorite movie, Jacob?
I've seen my favorite, all my favorite movies. I said Star Wars.
The Robots in Motion series, Trapped on Mars, The Haunted Gold.
Yeah, all of them.
My favorite one is probably Trapped on Mars.
Oh, yeah.
I make a good villain.
What do you like about it best, Beckett?
Being the villain.
Being the villain? That's
Are
it?
you a villain?
Are you a
It's
villain
nice
in Draft on
because-
Mars?
It's nice because I'm usually a very nice person, and I just get to unleash my evil part.
But are you a villain in that, or are you just a victim of the alien virus?
I turn evil, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Emma? What's your favorite movie? You don't have to be in it, but what was your favorite movie?
Trapped on Mars.
Trapped on Mars, yeah. What about you? What about you, Mr. Director?
Well, each of these films is like my child, and I can't have one that I love more than the other. I love each of them in their own way.
Glad I'm wearing hip waders here.
Gary, let me bring out a tablecloth.
We're in the middle of an interview here.
But I
Anyway,
could tell you my favorite line
99%
from the movies.
of them.
I have two favorite lines
what?
from the movies.
No.
No!
And
And so I love those lines so much that I try to make sure that they're in every single movie that we do.
yeah.
Is that really?
Didn't we do that in the zombie movie we're currently working on right now? It should be out in maybe
A month or two.
month or two.
When did we say no?
What do you
Well,
mean?
Did we say that?
When Jacob's character, the treasure hunter,
Yeah.
gets
It's
grabbed
taken
by
down
the
by
ghosts,
Yeah.
He
first he
screams,
says, "I'm rich."
Hey, don't
And
forget.
then-
I thought Emma said that.
And then
I
they,
said that.
yeah, and they grab him, and then he says, "No."
And they pull him
So-
down into the underworld.
And then trapped on Mars, Emma says,
No, you have to stay here forever.
and
Well, the evil
Jacob
alien
says,
baby is-
"No."
That means you have to
That way
change
he's getting infected
gooey
like me.
baby space diapers.
Space diapers.
Oh, that sounds like our next movie.
Space diver.
Space diapers.
Space diapers fly to the ground, and then we
It's the
touch the
adventures
poop.
of Benjamin and Maggie in
Oh,
space.
jeez.
It's called Space Diapers.
Space diapers. Babies in.
Alright, this has devolved